Ventura. Yo, let's go check out this track. What's going on, Ventura? Oh,
hey, Brian.
What is the SOP called for the racing shit? Or the document? Did you write that up?
The Pursuit Unit one?
Yeah, Frost showed it to me, but it was like when I was in the middle of a bunch of things. So,
are you talking about Frost's private report that he made, or the actual
it was a
PD
private report.
I don't know if I can share it to you. Let me see.
Wait, I think I have it.
PRT
the Prime.
I can't. Yeah, I can't tell.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, I didn't realize it was a private report. This actually looks nice. Is this finalized? Do you know?
As far as I know, I'm talking Frost. That's for him to present to LSPD High Command and potentially all of High Command.
Okay.
I think it's. I think he has one more thing to add. That what I talked to him.
Okay, easy. I'm making a
like,
category.
I'd say like 95% finalized. I'd say.
Makes sense. I'm making a category in reports called SOPs, and I'm trying to get like all the big ones all into that category.
Okay.
So no one reads the docs. They haven't been updated in over a year. A lot of that shit is like hyper irrelevant, and it's triggering the fuck out of me because this shift will do some things one way, and then like in 5 hours a different way, and then 5 hours a different way. So by getting things like on the MDT, there's no reason for. We have a common thing to point at. You know what I mean? It's like this is what was agreed on. Segue. We respond to a bank truck. There's a scenario. And we have enough units to deal with it, right? Let's just put that in quotes for the time being.
Sure.
Units are now on scene. We see someone looting the back. We say, hey, stop looting, right? We now are decidedly engaging and tackling them. They have a gun out. We tell them to put the gun away again and again and again and again. Why are we not shooting these pussies?
Well, we should. That's how it's laid out in the SOP. I don't know if you've ever read the original.
I don't even know where it is. You know.
I'll
yeah. I've asked for it, and that's why I asked a bunch of people last night, and nobody knew. So
report 14034.
14034.
This is what I wrote when I was. I think I was a command member at this point. And at the bottom is the breakdown of how High Command wanted it at the time. That's how they wanted me to flesh out.
The standard unit response number one?
Yeah, at the bottom. See, at the bottom there's like a little tidbit about security trucks. This is where the original response was announced.
Oh, okay. So I want
how High Command wanted it fleshed out at that time. I don't know if it's changed since then, but.
Brother, I don't know. I think nobody knows what the SOPs are anymore. That's the vibe.
The general gist is if you go, you tell them guns away. Like it's not time to dick around. When we get there, it's like game's over. Like time to either go to jail or fuck off.
Yeah.
You tell them put guns away. If they don't put guns away and they've given the map a warning, then you can open fire on them. If they put guns away, you shift to apprehension. If they then pull guns out again, then you just shoot them. If they make the conscious decision to pull their guns out again after being made aware what would happen, then they get shot.
That is just common sense.
Have you noticed? I tried to flesh it out as common sense as possible. What is also common sense, Brian, is not going to a bank truck with 3 units, but people still do that. You know, we gotta make sure.
Well, that kind of shit's going to result in suspensions. Like I'm going to be vague here. I feel like we're like either too like weird, egregious, like we're just fucking slamming fucking. I don't know. Like we go way overboard in some cases.
You want to know what happened
right
yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
This is not unrelated to bank trucks, but I was at a cash exchange, and behind the cash exchange, the Manor and the Besties started having a shootout, right? Like at the BU.
Yeah.
And we were there, and we had like 4 cars in there. They're shooting. I said, all right, they're shooting in front of us. They like our presence aware. Like shoot anyone down who's shooting right now.
Yeah.
I shot down two Manor members.
Yeah.
Across the street, Future is shooting somebody. We all start opening fire on him. He runs into the 24/7. I said, okay. I said, if Future leaves that 24/7, shoot him. I don't care what he's doing. You shoot him. And Future puts his gun away, runs out the 24/7. 5 cops pointing guns at him. He gets in the car and drives away because nobody felt comfortable shooting him.
Well, they're gonna feel a lot more comfortable working at Senior Buns.
Yeah.
If that's the vibe. I'm not dicking around in these 2 months. Here's
my point with that is the inconsistency just looks so bad on us. So if I shoot down one gang for doing this one thing, and then right after the other gang is doing the same thing, and they don't get shot down, and it makes us look like we're terrible.
I wouldn't even. It's not even that it makes us look bad. It puts the negative energy on the few, right? Sure. It makes us ineffective and indecisive when, or we should be thinking bigger things like, what do we do next, as opposed to worrying whether, someone's being a fucking degenerate on the force. Here's what I want to do, and this kind of ties back to why I'm collecting all the SOPs into one thing, is that when we open it up, it's like, this is how it is. Why are you not doing this? And whomever isn't, we have something to point at. You know what I mean? Because yesterday I got in a fucking dumb fuck debate about, oh yeah, so sometimes they get countered, so sometimes that's why. I'm like, brother, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that. I will kill you right in front of me.
Them getting countered has no relevance to our response.
That's exactly it. Like, I'm not here to play. I'm not an administrator of the state. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't our fucking job. I ain't here to balance shit. Like, it's so fucking cringe. I hate it. So
what the gangs are going to do to each other is completely irrelevant to how we should respond.
Yeah,
I think we adapt. If there's gangs there, obviously we adapt and we assess and we try to, respond appropriately. But like that shouldn't, we shouldn't go in there preemptively with the mindset that another group might show up.
Correct. And if the state wants us to go in a different direction, or that needs to happen, that's where high command can go and do that.
Yeah, that's where high command will tell.
Okay. If there are, can you text me all the report numbers for any SOPs that you're aware of?
I will also ask Jenna at the meeting. She
okay.
More from memory than I do.
Hell yeah. I appreciate it. All right.
All right.
Thank you, Ventura.
You're right.
All right. Take care. Okay. That's kind of my goal this coming weekend, getting the detective SOPs up on there, the case board up on there, and collating all these SOPs and making sure that they're properly up to date. I don't care, chat. It's not, here's the thing, and I know this is like a level of like retardation that is unfortunately spread